Hey, party people. This is Kim Douglas coming to you from Prosperous Property Investments. Just sharing a couple prosperity points with you, help you out in your life a little bit, help you out in your business. I just want to say, hey, how are you guys doing tonight? Today's topic is going to be, and please let me know if you can hear me because this is like take number 3. I tried to do this video twice. Live yesterday, and it was something weird with Facebook. I don't know what it was. Didn't have any sound for the whole entire video, and I recorded it twice in a row, which was perfect for yesterday, and I'm going to explain why. And today's topic is going to be do what you must and not what you feel, for the third time. It was like a 10 or 15 minute video several times. Great. I'm glad you can hear me loud and clear because yesterday we was having some problems. Don't know why. Don't know why. But you know what? We're going to press. We're going to move forward anyways. I'm going to go ahead and try to share this really quickly in a group. Really quickly. As you're coming in, go ahead and let me know. Let me know your name. Let me know where you're coming from, how you feel. Drop me a line as long as it's positive. Rules, the 2 ends. No negativity and no nonsense. Yes, follow the rules. All right, you guys. Like I said, as you're coming in, go ahead and let me know what's going on in your world. Let me know how you're feeling right now. You know, just let me know what's going on. And we will get this started as soon as I can share. As soon as I can share this. So yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys today about basically what happened to me yesterday and how that affected me, and yeah, why you must do what you need to do. You got to do what you got to do and not what you feel like doing. And that's so key to your success and moving forward in any area of your life. You just gotta find a way to do what you must instead of what you feel. We're gonna give it about 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started with the topic. And like I said, as you're coming in, let me know how you're feeling today, what's going on in your world. You know, just let me know. Let me know what's going on. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Thanks for tuning in. Yes, so do what you must. What do you guys feel about that? Do what you must, not what you feel. Like, what does that mean to you? I'm going to tell you in a minute what it means to me. And there we go. We got this going. Bam. All right, guys. Okay, so we're going to jump right into this content, right? So yesterday was a really off day for me. You know, normally I'll say, hey, I'm having a great day. I try to stay positive, try to find something to be grateful for, you know, and that should be your practice every single day, regardless of what's going on. But even to that, there's going to be days that are going to be off. Like, they're just going to be off. It's just going to seem like nothing is working out the way you want it to, or just things are not just falling the way that you want them to fall in that day. Just issues might occur one after another, and you just got to find a way to make it through the day. But in those days, your body takes a shift. Hey, Ben, how you doing? Your body takes a shift, you know? So basically, you know, sometimes you can't control what happens to you. You can't control what happens to you in your day. You can't control life circumstances that just might just hit you hard, you know, knock you out, knock you over. But in those times, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to quit? Now, in reference to this, I'm talking about life, I'm talking about business, you know. Are you supposed to just quit? Are you supposed to just say, hey, you know, today's a bad day. I don't feel like it. You know, I don't feel like doing the things I know I must do. You know, for example, in your business, I don't feel like waking up early and opening up. You know, I don't feel like, you know, calling back leads, or I don't feel like, you know, working on my website. I don't feel like, you know, whatever it is to cause you feel that way. Maybe you're tired, maybe you're frustrated, but what do you do in those moments when you just honestly, you don't feel like it? Like I said, something might have happened in your life that was negative and out of your control. So how do you motivate yourself and move forward? So basically, what I heard was, and this wake-up call was a couple months ago, and it was a motivational wake-up call, and and the speaker's name was Diane Hockman. Like an amazing entrepreneur, amazing example of a woman. If you don't know who I'm talking about, go ahead and check her out after this post. But the video, it was a couple months ago, and she basically was, kind of saying that, that she was facing some challenges or whatnot in her life, but she still has a business to operate. So what do you do in those times where you feel like you just don't feel like it? And everyone is going to have those days. You got to be real with yourself. You're going to have moments where there's challenges and problems that arise, and you have to focus on that, but then you also have to focus on being productive. So what do? How do you keep your productivity? You keep your business moving, right? So what she said was, you need to set a bare minimum level of productivity. It says connections weak, but like I said, we keep rocking it out. We just keep rocking it out. So you need to set a bare minimum. You never know when these times are going to come. And they will come. They will come. There will be a day when you don't feel like it, when the world seems like it's crashing down on you, when you're trying to get a grasp, you're trying to move out of that space. There will be times when you're going to face some major challenges, and you're still going to have to figure out how to move your business forward, how to continue being productive. So she said, come up with a bare minimum level of productivity. So if you're sick, if something happens in your life, it doesn't matter. There's a bare minimum. If you're tired, there's a bare minimum of what you have to accomplish today. Whether it be a number of phone calls or people that you follow up with or activities in your business, you can't just stop when it's raining outside. You can't just stop when the storm comes. You got to find a way to push through that and get it done. Like I said, is your productivity going to look the same as when everything's going great or when things are in line? No. It's not. It might not, You just got to find the strength from somewhere to just get it done. Because either you're open for business or you're not open for business. And if you're sick, you're still open for business. If something happens in your life, a family illness or something like that, are you going to just stop 100% of everything? It's about momentum. Sometimes you have to slow down a little bit. That's okay. But I'm just saying you can't completely stop and do zero activity. You can't go down to a level of zero productivity. So you have to figure out what that is now. Like, say, if I have a bad day or if I'm having an off day or if something happens to me, negativity, whatever it is, family shift. It doesn't even have to be negative. Say some family members are coming into town and you really want to spend time with them. You still have to set a minimum level of productivity of things you're going to accomplish every single day, regardless of what is going on in your life. So I would challenge you today to figure out what that is. Like I said yesterday, this all brought about because yesterday, to me, it just was a really off day. And I was just like, you know what? And like I said, I tried to do this video like twice yesterday, and it really shut me out twice. And I was just like, isn't that ironic? There's going to be times where you have to muster up the courage, you have to muster up the strength, you have to push yourself forward, motivate yourself forward out of your problems, out of your trials. You never know how long your trial is going to last. So if you decide to just stop your momentum, stop your motion, stop your productivity, where will you be? You'll be back at step one, having to start all over again to regain momentum. And it's a lot harder to get going again once you're completely stopped. Once you're completely stopped in anything, it's so much harder to get back up to speed where you were at instead of just lowering your productivity instead of stopping all the way. So this is what I wanted to come with you guys today and share and just give some tips, something that happened to me and I felt like this would be valuable to you guys out there who might have gone through the same thing. Life, like I said, life happens and it's totally out of your control. But one thing you can control is, like I said, either you're open for business or you're not. Like I said, that momentum needs to be moving. Even if you're moving at a slower speed, you need to continue moving to build and grow your business through the challenges. I just want to say tomorrow I'm actually going to do a continuation on this topic and basically explain why challenges are actually necessary. They're necessary. Do we like them? Nope. But they're necessary. And tomorrow I'm going to do a continuation of this topic and just kind of go deeper into it and explain why. What you got going on, Joseph? Totally appreciate this. Love how love your resiliency and how you bounce back and share it. Yeah, you gotta, like totally off day, but you can't quit. You can't quit because, like I said, you never know, that off day might be an off season. You know what I'm saying? It might just be a time in your life where things are shifting, maybe in a not so positive direction, and you still got to figure out a way to continue being productive. And I just want to say, you guys be encouraged that you can do it. Just like I said, set a bare minimum level of productivity. What are the minimum things you're going to do, minimum amount of people you're going to reach out to, minimum activities you're going to do regardless of what's going on in your life to move your business forward if you really want to see great success. Because I'm telling you, if you're waiting for the perfect time, there is no such time. So be ready for those times when you're going to need that extra oomph to keep going. I just want to motivate you guys and tell you that tonight. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys tonight. Just want to say thank you so much for liking, for commenting, for sharing, for sticking it out, for sticking through it, for doing what you must instead of doing what you feel. Because that's more important. Do what you must do instead of what you feel. Because there's going to be many times when you don't feel like it. You just got to do it anyways, right? Just want to say thanks again. Thanks for coming. And if you want some more information about how to be consistently productive in your business, even through these times, go ahead and, click the link in the description box above for more details and more information. All right, you guys, just want to say thank you so much for coming. And don't forget to turn your notifications on, just so that you guys can be aware or get notifications when I'm going live so you don't miss any info. And you guys, I hope you have a good night tonight. And don't worry, it will get better for you like I know it will get better for me. So I want to say yes, thanks for coming. And you guys have a prosperous day or night and also a prosperous new year on purpose. Just keep pushing. All right, thanks. Take care.